everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where last time we began learning how to be a culinarian and make our own food. Today, before we get started, we're going to go ahead and eat some of the food we made, because with food in hand and food in our belly, we get a 3% experience bonus and a temporary bonus to some of our stats. In particular, if we consume this frumenty that we made, we get 13% extra CP up to a max of 12 extra points. And we got the full 12 extra points. Nice! And also, the 30 minutes of 3% experience bonus, which is wonderful. Today, Lingsath, I am ready for my level 5 Culinarian quest. Lingsath wants you to cook for a fellow Culinarian. You've come at a good time, Satora. Just so happens I need your help with something. One of our chefs buggered up an order a bit ago, and he's been down in the dumps ever since. Ingham, his name is, joined the guild a few moons before you did. Determined lad, but don't take failure too well. Any road, we can't have him crying into his soup and plays havoc with the seasoning. So I want you to try and cheer him up, and there's not like a good meal to take a man's mind off his many failings. A nice bit of grilled trout should do the trick. 'Tis one of his favorites. Aye, if you was to cook him up a plate of that, I reckon he'd find the experience highly motivating. The main ingredient, princess trout, can be added to Highland. As for Ingham, he'll find him working in the kitchens. Prepare the dish and take it to him. Happy grilling. Alright, we want to make some grilled trout, which we actually already made as part of our big level 1 to 5 crafting expedition. So then, Ingham, it's a little cold, but I've got some grilled trout for you. What is it? A grilled trout? For me? Well, yes, I am quite fond of the dish, but what have I done to deserve it? I don't know, you've been working hard, and things aren't going well, so maybe just a distraction. Something delicious. Yes, I do want to give him a high-quality item. I do not care that it is high quality. The guildmaster thought it would cheer me up, you say? Well, meaning though he may be, food is not the solution to every woe. But come, let us see your handiwork. It is my duty as your senior to give you counsel, after all. Surely not. You made this? Truly? The aroma. It's delightful. And the skin, ever so slightly charred, just as it should be. 12 saved me, the thought of sinking my teeth into that crispy layer and tasting the tender flesh beneath. Beg pardons. As I was saying, this is quite impressive. In fact, I doubt even the guildmaster would be able to fault it. Trust me, I know. But I don't understand it. You've been here scarcely long enough to learn syrup making, yet you're already capable of this? Do you know how long it took me to achieve the same? 6 bleeding moons! Gods, am I so utterly devoid of talent? No, I will not be outdone by a mere novice. I refuse to be outdone. My apologies. I thank you for the trout, and would have you accept this knife from me. Use it in conjunction with your skillet, and your cooking experience will be much enhanced. Do not mistake it for a gift. It is a payment for the trout, nothing more. Besides, it would give me no pleasure to get the better of a woman who wasn't properly equipped. Now leave me be. I have stock to take. Alright, and we got our secondary equipment for Culinarian, the knife. Though I feel like we've probably already crafted one of those. Alright, so between these, we don't have the hempen chaucises or the maple patens. Let's go ahead and check out Control +9 or Control +9. So they're effectively the same. I will go with the maple patens for now. Alright, and that bumps us up to level 11. Nice. Alright, toss on that bronze culinary knife. And let's see. Oh. No, I definitely didn't already have maple patens. I must have been distracted by bronze culinary knife had an arrow, so I missed maple patens got upgraded. Oh well, whatever. Anyways, it is time to get on with the actual proper crafting. Hang on. The supplier is over here. So between episodes, I did check. Unfortunately, there are still no affordable Popotos for me on the market board. I still can't afford them. So we're gonna go ahead and not worry about the Popotos for now. The battered fish, we will make it later when we are able to either get Popotos ourselves or when we're able to afford them off the market board. For now, let's go ahead and get stocked up because it is time to get crafting. So, I have everything listed in alphabetical order again. We need 1 old goat milk. We need, let's see, 1 beeswax. Do we have that in here? Yes, we do. 1 beeswax, 3 buffalo milk, 2 chanterelles, 1 Curthin carrot, skip those because those are fish. We'll be going to the High Island afterwards. 1 Galago mint. There it is. Oh, we already had plenty of Galago mint. I didn't need to buy one. 1 Garlean garlic. 2 kukuru beans. Oh, only 2? No, yeah, that 2 makes sense. I was thinking of level 15 recipes. We need 3 Lenosian oranges. 1 maple sap. 3 mineral waters. 1 mutton loin, which we actually already have plenty of from hunting sheep. 1 ogre pumpkin. That is a fish, so skip it. Then we need 1 rock salt. We have plenty of rock salt. We need 3 rye. 4 sunset wheat. 1 wild onion. And then for the rest, we need to head over to the Highland, I believe. Alright, down to the aft castle. Let's make our trip. Alright, here at the Highland, we are going to need to purchase 1 Allegan snail. 1 crimson crayfish. 3 dusk gobies. 1 papira. And 1 tree toad. And I believe that should be all the supplies we need. Alright, let's go ahead and get crafting right in the middle of the Highland. Starting out, we are going to need anything in the level 1 to 5 that we need to make. Let's see. We need 2 table salt. We have 4, so we're fine on that. So I guess I didn't need to buy the rock salt. I didn't even buy rock salt, but still. We need 1 maple. We need to make 1 round of maple syrup. I believe we do need to make this. I believe we need more than what we have in our bag. Alright, after the maple syrup, we need rye flour. And where is it? Is it not in this section? No, okay. I believe that might be everything we need out of there. If we need anything else, we can just hop back in. Alright, first off, we're going to make some sweet cream from the buffalo milk. Oh, shoot. What was our progress? 19. So we'll go ahead and start with our touch actions, get that quality up. And since we're crafting, I'm probably going to be quiet and focus on getting this done because, haha, it's good, but it's monotonous. Next up, we got orange juice. We gotta make some sunset wheat flour. Alright, level 12. Any new equipment we can get there? No. Was worth checking. Next up, some smooth butter. Some tree toad legs. Chanterelle sauté. You know, I haven't had sautéed mushrooms. I imagine that'll probably be pretty good. I should probably try that out. What I really want is I want to get a hold of the Final Fantasy XIV official cookbook that came out a few months ago as of this recording. Though I can't justify buying it because my partner has a copy. But apparently some of the recipes in there are really, really good and I want to try them out. Alright, level 13. Any new gear at this level? Nope. We did get a few new actions though. Tricks of the Trade and Observe. Alright, next up we've got Boiled Crayfish. Mutton stew. We've got kukuru butter. And anything new at level 14? Probably not. Usually new equipment's at every 5 levels at these lower levels, but worth checking. Alright, we've got some goby balls to make. I believe goby balls are specifically a fishing bait. So we're making fish bait. That'll be handy when we get to the fishing job. Already have our own supply of bait. Oh, you can't make high quality. Why was I investing time in the quality then? Alright, we've got a jack-o'-lantern. And finally, Mint Lassie. And that concludes all of the crafting we have up through level 10. And only puts us up to level 14. For some reason I thought we'd be much higher than that. Alright then. Well, we are making our progress through the Culinarian. So, with that, next time on Final Fantasy XIV. With our crafting log all caught up, it is time to take on one more quest from Lingseth, the Guildmaster, in order to continue training our Culinarian skills. I will see everyone next time for that.